Sorry, Emery, I don't know what happened. I was teaching some really good stuff there too. Okay, so anyways, back to the question. They're asking us for what is the probability that the student is studying education given that she is a woman? Now, it might be what did they ask us for? Yeah. Why is this off again? It might be normal, natural, I don't know, to think that these should be the same, but they're not. And if it seems like they should be the same again, I just ask you to think about it for a moment. Much better. Those are not the same. Conditioning on education is not the same as conditioning on gender. So what do we know? Okay, so yesterday we looked at a couple of formulas that we can use that we know are true. Namely, I'll use different letters. See if you can figure this out. A under the condition of B is the probability of A and B divided by B. That might be what's written in your reference table. I think it is actually. And so all algebraic equivalents are also true, right? If I cross multiplied, I would get that A and B is equal to A under the condition of B times B. So that's also true. But I can use this now. I can use this, right? I know that the probability of W under the condition of E is the probability of being a woman in education, being both, right? You can be both at the same time. Divided by the probability of being in education. And so I know this is what? From the given stuff. 0.8. This is what I would like to find right now. And I know the probability of being in education is 0.15. It seems like a large probability for education majors. I don't think 15% of people in college are generally in teaching, but whatever. Cross multiply, you get 0.12. So I know that the probability of being both, the intersection we would say, is 0.12. Probability of you randomly selecting a student and having that be a woman education major is 0.12. Okay. So how do I use that then to figure out this? Same definition. This is equal to probability of being in education and being a woman. Why can't I draw W today? Such a struggle. Divided by the chances of being a woman. Not being a woman, getting a woman when you select one. That sounds weird. Okay, so this, this is the same as this. A woman in education is the same as someone in education who's a woman, right? The probability is the same. So 0.12 over, we gave us that too. Probability of being a woman is 0.6. So the probability that I want, the conditional probability of being in education, given that you selected a woman already, is 1/5, or 0.2 if you will. If you insist on the decimals. Are there any questions about any of that? We spent a good amount of time on this in the morning class. I feel like, I don't know, maybe you guys are just way smarter than they are. I don't know. I don't understand it. Could be. Okay, nothing? That made perfect sense? Okay, grab a book. Let's do some problems. Let's get after it.
Poster first, please.